Truthbetold.com. We are here in our second inaugural show, our kickoff week. I am your host, Scott Baker. We have my man, Wolf Griffin, who I know you all already fell in love with. We're still taking applications. And we also have the ever international, Luis Fernandez.
You can call me Lou.
But do not call him Louis. Please do not call him Louis. This show, we're kind of in a free-for-all mode. You know, I try to be structured because we want to bring the people a polished product. But sometimes you just need to talk, man. Sometimes you can't plan everything, man. And now that I've tagged the beginning of the show,
we're all different people when you leave.
So let me understand your basis right now. You're saying that you and Lou were having a conversation before we got on air. Mm-hmm. And you're talking about people being different versus their perception at work. Absolutely. You know, because like we said before, we all work together. And there's particular people we work with that, you know, certain people don't care for. And you're kind of on the other side, like, well, maybe they're different outside of work. Maybe you know, you get one part at work and then you get a completely different other person outside of work. My stance on that is I don't know. I'm kind of what you see, what you get. Now, I understand you don't give all of yourself at work, but I would say 55% of Scott Baker you get at work, you're going to see him again later. Now, there's still that other 45% that is not even work-related, so you're not going to see it. But, I don't know, man. Go ahead and, I'm going to let you run with this, Wolf.
Well, one, we only see this person we see this person more than we see our family, to think about, actually.
Yeah.
But we see this person, and actually all of us, constantly under stress, in a place we don't want to be.
Yeah.
We see this person under stress in a place you don't want to be, when you know you should be sleeping. There's a lot of
overnight work for the audience.
Yes, overnight working.
Yeah, I'm over it. I'm over the overnight.
Yes, that's why we're here.
Absolutely. Truthbetold.com. Look us up, baby.
But I believe being in an environment like that constantly, you have to. It changes you. Some it changes more than others. Some can handle it. We can handle it easily.
Yeah.
We keep cool. This person, I have no doubt in my mind that Carrie is not intelligent. The things like that, some people can fake stupid, and some people just are, and you can't.
She could fool the world if that's the case.
That's the greatest act.
If she could fake stupid like that, because she has me hook, line, and sinker. Give us something, Luke.
And something just occurred to me because, you know, I think fundamentally, you know, I have a problem, not necessarily a problem, but it's almost, I'm disturbed by it. Because as I stated before, I actually like you as a person. I qualify people to a certain extent. There are some people who are worth the trouble and some people who aren't. In this case, Carrie is by all means not worth the effort. I think that fundamentally I'm looking at it from a different perspective. See, I'm looking for what's best for Wolf.
Right.
And Wolf is kind of trying to see the best in Carrie, thereby trying to find something good in her essence. And I'm here to tell you there is nothing good.
So it's like the guy who found out that manure helped plants grow.
Right.
How do you get to that point to even...
How do you find out?
Yeah, how do you find out?
You have to handle manure. You have to touch it.
Yep.
Okay. You have to sniff it.
It's going deep, Wolf. It's going deep.
So I don't want you to handle the manure because this manure will not make anything grow. It will only kill everything in its path.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we got to paint a picture for you. Wolf has had, how do I say, not the most fortunate luck with relationships, and not by his own default. He just hasn't chosen people that are up to his level. That's the best way I can say it.
Which is what we're trying to change, to bring light to his world, because there has been so much darkness. As cynical as I can be, if I see potential in someone, I'm in there, hook, line, and sinker.
Booyah.
You've got me, no problem. I'm here, and I'm gonna be on Wolf's side all the way to the end.
Thank you.
And Carrie needs to go.
Yeah.
Carrie, we need no part of that.
Okay.
And I'll be more than happy to assist you in this in this process. And that's part of what this show is for. And that's why your mother has a open invitation to come to the show.
And we'll cook for you, Mom.
We'll cook for you, Mom. Okay. We welcome you with open arms.
Open arms.
Mama Wolf.
Mama Wolf.
So
now see, I understand what Lou was saying, because I was the one that actually brought up the topic, because me personally, I don't find anything remotely attractive about Carrie. Anything. I mean, looks, talk, smell, anything. And I'm the type of person where even in the darkest of situations, I can see the positive in people. So believe me when I say I'm an optimist, but with this particular person, there just is no hope for the future. That's just like buying a car with no engine in it.
So why bother with the effort? Would you go to a used car lot, see a car with no engine, and say, let me check this car out. Let me take it for a spin.
I might be able to get it to run.
This car has potential. Well, maybe if I push it long enough, it'll start.
But on the other side, people buy fixer-upper houses. It's messed up.
But are you a carpenter?
No.
I was just about to say, the people that buy fixer-upper houses have a bank account that is, money is not an issue.
Or they're a carpenter.
So let's equate money to your relationship experience and how your ability to read people. If it's not something you've been strong at, then what will make you think you could buy this house and fix it up if you only got $100 in your account and you live in check to check?
I agree with you right there. I don't believe I no longer believe I can read people at all.
I wouldn't say that.
I mean, well, I'll say women by women, girls.
Okay.
Women wise, I can't. I don't even try anymore.
Well, join the crowd.
I'm about to say nobody's perfect.
There are some that are better than others.
I just think I've hit my head on the wall so many times. It's like, come on, brother.
There are a lot of men who believe that they figured out women.
I'll never say that.
I would never.
I'll never say that. Women, I love y'all. I strive to learn you guys.
I adore them, and it's part of the allure.
Yeah.
Is the fact that you really can't figure it out. That you really don't know what's coming next.
And that's interesting, because I was having this conversation with a friend of mine. I don't mean to cut you off.
No, don't.
And I was talking to him, and we were having a statement, and I said they're all crazy. And a girl was walking by, and she got offended. And I said, listen, sweetheart, crazy doesn't mean bad. Crazy means that you make a decision and it comes with no regard. You don't understand why it happened. It doesn't necessarily mean something bad. It's just like, crazy can be fun if it's in the right context. But when I say women are all crazy, I mean you guys make decisions, and from all of the what's the word I'm looking for, Lou? From all of the
madness,
from all the different parts of a situation, you would never expect somebody to pull out the things that they pull out. I'm trying to say things right. I'm trying to explain it because I already know, and this is across the board. Women, when I talk, they say I bash women, and I don't believe that. I love y'all. But I'm just a realist, and I can only go off of my experiences.
Well, I think innately in our personalities, men are logical. Men seek logic.
Absolutely.
And women are emotional.
Absolutely.
And when you're dealing with emotions, as you know, when someone makes you emotional, usually nothing good comes from it. And things come out of you that you never thought would come out of you. Your rational side might think, oh, if I were in this situation, I would handle it like this. Mm-hmm. But as I've said over and over again, when your heart is involved, that breaks everything up.
Sir.
All the rules have been thrown off the table, and now it's on. And that's the problem sometimes with men and women. The men are looking for logic. They seek for resolution.
Yes.
Women enjoy the process.
Yep.
Going on and on about something, and men are like, when is this conversation going to end? And we just take care of it and get it over with.
When do we develop past this point?
End it and move on.
And that's not how women are. They like that process. The process is a part of the whole thing, and the emotions emanate from it. At least that's what I think.
Yep.
Again, we appreciate any
Love the lady.
women. Please give us your opinion.
And all your tits and bits.
And we want you on the show to explain.
Absolutely. We would love for you guys to come on.
Because I could be dead wrong.
I'll tell Carrie this to her face.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we want to
You know what? See, I like to think that not only am I street smart.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, everybody's laughing when I said that. I'm a real man.
And he's teasing.
I remember that. Yeah. Okay. And I'm going to keep it real. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah.
Was it ebonics.com?
Come on.
Works. I think any man, if you're attracted to somebody, whether the world likes them or not,
Right.
you should be able to say it. Never be ashamed of who you like.
Right.
And that's exactly what I do.
Right. And then just like what Lou was just saying, there has to be a logic involved because that's also a natural part of the man process. And see, Wolf, I've never told you this, but you remind me a lot of my best friend. My best friend, you know, when we were younger growing up, he was chubbier, like I. We were the same type of person. Mm-hmm. He lost all the weight. He's a goddamn male model like you now.
Like you.
And he, but much like you, he did not transfer the personality. He still had the same approach as if he was this big guy that nobody wanted to have anything to do with. And I sometimes